So this is a test of how this looks in the garden. Those are my larkspurs there. And, uh-oh, my dandelion went away. I had a dandelion. Anyway, this is my garden. There's all, the tomatoes have gone completely crazy. The hollyhocks, there are the hollyhocks. And down here we've got strawberries. They get a little overwatered. I think that's why the leaves are light green like that. This is maybe the last run of the greens. They got mostly red leaf lettuce this time, and this is a volunteer tomato that just kind of happened and went completely crazy. Around here I've got one tomato getting ripe here, and that's about, I've got bunches of tomatoes on here, they're just not ripe yet. Those are two little peach trees that Michael, who does some gardening work for me, threw some peach pits out and they grew, and so he brought me a couple of them. And we go on through here. This is the canna lilies, which have grown into the compost pile. They like it better in the compost pile. They were over there, and they just kind of, there's one left there, but they just kind of moved over here into the compost pile, and so I moved the compost pile to be out of their way. There's still some back there, but I compost here, and all the dirt that's here I've made. This was all just bare gravel and rock. And this is herbs. This is mostly mint and oregano. It's all gone a little wild since the monsoon started. Everything grows really fast, and I haven't had time to be out here and trim and stuff. My potatoes haven't bloomed yet, which is a good thing because they're still making potatoes. Then I didn't want to use any more dirt to mound them. I mounded them twice, so we'll see how that works. That's a little wall of cane grass. I have to trim the cane grass here all the time. Aren't those gorgeous? I have to trim the cane grass all the time, and so I've built this little wall here, and that's working pretty well. And that's kind of it for the garden. This is a volunteer elm tree which got so big and all the roots went clear out into the garden, so I dug this trench here, as I think you can see that. It's a little horseshoe kind of shaped trench to keep the roots from going any further, and I trim it every year. I cut it completely back to just a stump, and it grows this nice beautiful crown, and it's fine, but I try to keep it contained a little bit. And those are, well, they're greens, but they're mostly red leaf lettuce now. But I'm going to harvest that probably tomorrow or the next day. And that's it. Let me back up because the hollyhocks are really pretty. There's the hollyhocks and the canna lilies. So, that's it. Thank you.